Misfits, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Shawn, or Shawnicorn, of Shawnicorn Mindshift Coaching. And this is part 2 to a video I did yesterday. So I figured out the link. So yesterday when I made the Flabbers or Gasted video, I had been struggling to get out of the house. Sleep has been rough. I'd been out of melatonin for about a week. Needed my iron pills. Needed my meds. You know. So I did the slow moving, do the thing dance. Put on the shoes. Got the bag. Exist dramatically for a while. Eventually leave the house. And before someone corrects me, I did say CVS yesterday. Apparently it was Walgreens. Probably. Look, my ex was military. They bounced back and forth between CVS and Walgreens for years, and now my brain just kind of uses them interchangeably. So if I say CVS, I might mean Walgreens. If I say Walgreens, I might mean CVS. The medicine place, you know? The building where I acquire my meds. Anyway, I finally go and do the thing. I stop for gas. I go into Speedway for a drink. I go to pay. Guy says, "Is that it?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "You're good." I'm like, "What?" Seriously? Thank you. Then after that, it was getting late. I didn't feel like cooking, so I went through Burger King. Get to the window, card in hand. The woman puts her hands up and says, "You're good." Again. And yesterday, I'm just sitting there like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, what is going on? I don't know what I did to deserve this kindness, yet I appreciate the hell out of it. I was emotional. My Flabbers thoroughly fucking gasted. People in the comments were saying things like, the world was hugging you back. It was. The universe missed you. It absolutely did. You need to get out more. I fucking absolutely do. And I'm over here like, what? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe the universe is giving me a little hug. Well, it's Monday, May 25th. Today would have been my 25th wedding anniversary. And historically, this time of year has been hard on me. Really hard. Except this year. I woke up this morning and immediately thought, I'm good. It's the 25th and I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. And then, oh shit, I was told that yesterday. Twice. You're good. You're good. By complete strangers. The day before a date that had carried a lot of weight for me. And suddenly, I understood. Yesterday, I thought maybe the universe was giving me a little hug. Today, I think the universe was absolutely hugging me. Aggressively hugging me, apparently. Because this date has layers. It stopped being just my wedding anniversary a while ago. The first year after we split, within a couple months, I had to see my ex on this exact weekend because my kid graduated college. Graduation was on the 24th, I think, and the party was on the 25th. So not only was I dealing with what would have been my anniversary, I was dealing with all of that. And honestly, I think a part of me tried to let my kid's graduation become what this date meant instead. Because that deserved remembering. Her accomplishments, her graduation, her celebration, not just my old anniversary. And then there's another layer. This part is harder. Because right after that graduation, my daughter stopped talking to me. The day I left from Connecticut for her graduation, that's when she stopped. No explanation, no conversation, just stopped. I called, I messaged. I tried. Nothing. And by August of 2023, I realized the only way that I was going to survive this and move forward was to stop chasing, officially cut them out of my life, and go on. So yeah, this time of year carries more than one thing for me. There's grief here. There's trauma here. There's history here. And yet, here's the thing. I no longer mourn my marriage. I no longer grieve him. I don't love him anymore. Thank God. Thank goddess, thank goddess, thank goddess. Not 1 ounce. Not one. 100%. I have no more feelings for him. I have no love for him. And honestly, that is such a fucking wonderful thing. Because to me, that means I have truly been able to move on. Not just repair my life. I rebuilt it. And I think that's part of why I woke up today and went, I'm good. Because I actually am. Not pretending, not forcing it, actually good. And then to have 2 complete strangers tell me that yesterday, you're good. You're good. Damn. I am good. And for somebody who spent a lot of years feeling like life was conspiring against them, this feels different. This feels like the universe conspiring for me, with me, holding me, reminding me, telling me something I maybe needed to hear before today even got here. You're good. And maybe that's the part I want people to hear. Sometimes healing isn't loud. Sometimes healing doesn't look like fireworks or some huge dramatic breakthrough. Sometimes healing looks like waking up on a date that you thought would crush you and realizing, oh, I'm okay. Sometimes it looks like doing the hard thing and leaving the house when your brain really doesn't want to. Sometimes it looks like unexpected kindness from complete strangers. And sometimes, maybe it looks like finally realizing the universe isn't conspiring against you. Maybe it's holding you. Maybe it's conspiring with you. Maybe it's reminding you of something you needed to hear before you even knew you needed to hear it. You're good. So yeah, today got emotional. Well, so was yesterday. My Flabbers are absolutely, thoroughly, repeatedly gasted. And now I'm curious. Have you ever had one of those moments when something clicked later? Where something happened and then a day later, a week later, whatever, you suddenly went, oh, that's what that was. Tell me about it in the comments. Or if you needed this reminder today too, you're good. You are. I love you, Misfits. Take care of you. And if you could do me a favor, like, comment, share, interact, subscribe, follow, depending on where you're watching this from. I love you all. We can do the hard things. We've been doing them all along.